So do the Denver Nuggets now have a chance in this series? After a Game 3 victory, which saw us make a few changes, one being Gallinari going back to the second unit, and he really excels there. For whatever reason, just him coming off the bench is much better for his scoring. And of course, Moutier's dominance over this series continued. But not only that, finally started to realize something with Thad Young, being able to get some plays for him, and you're going to see in this Game 4 that, to say the least, we go to Thad Young more than once. It's the best way I can put it. Now, of course, we do have a buffer with this series, because Steph Curry has a nagging injury at the moment after running into Jusuf Nurkic, and we definitely have seen the effect of it so far. Because even though he's still been effective, his efficiency has not been there. Klay Thompson, of course, not in this series as well, but RJ Hunter's shooting is making up for it. But do we actually have a chance in this Game 4? This is the big one, okay? We lose this, we're down 3-1, then we're looking at a real uphill climb. But we win this and make this a 3-game series going back to Golden State with the momentum that we're riding. It probably still won't mean crap, but we can enjoy the moment. And Steph Curry, speaking of his injury, he's not going to allow that to affect his shot attempts as he drives inside. And look, he's still been good going towards the basket. His outside shot hasn't been there. So basically, Jusuf Nurkic turned Steph Curry into DeMar DeRozan. I guess I'll take it. And I mentioned Thad Young, who was very good for us in the previous games, and I'm starting to realize that they're leaving him open on a lot of those pick and pops, and we leave Andre Iguodala, I don't want to say open, but we gave him just enough space at the top of the key. Look, Iggy's been shooting the ball in this series. I'm happy for him. I'm proud of I like seeing Iggy shoot the ball, okay? But now you see Thad Young cutting to the rim here. He was the MVP of the first quarter, man. You see how many points he's got right now? I think it's just his versatility, his ability to shoot the ball. It's good enough to where whatever sort of play or situation we're in, he can contribute. And, I mean, look, if that was Kenneth Faried, we wouldn't be able to do that, okay? Because it would still be the practice mode. It'd be people staring up at the ceiling, and it'd be him taking a bunch of mid-ranges. Iguodala shoots the ball again. Are they running Iggy at point guard for some of this game? How am I supposed to compete against that? Steph Curry now, oh, that's too much space. I guess Steph just forgot how to shoot because of this injury, so he's just like, screw it. I'm just going to put my head down and run towards the basket. Speaking of running towards the basket, Moutier's done that quite a bunch, and they got to defend it, but Thad Young, the shooting. Thad Young's shooting was something else, okay, and we got to go to that more often. Now, this is some dude that I've never heard of, but guess what? He could shoot threes, too. Like, I swear, the second that you put on a Golden State jersey, you just have the magical ability to shoot the outside shot. We're down 8 points going into the half, which is actually not normal for us in this series. I think we've had the lead all 3 halves. So perhaps that's a bad sign. I don't know. Moutier post up on Steph Curry. Weirdly enough, I've never actually tried posting up with Moutier, but it seems to be working. That's a thing we're going to go to more often. And you saw Curry hit that 3, but Thad Young, of course, going to keep us in here. It's only 5 points. Okay, we're feeling pretty good. I like our chances at the moment. Steph's got the ball once again, which is still going to terrify me no matter how injured he is, because it's hard as hell to defend him one-on-one. And then Andrew Bogut decided to, I don't know what he decided to do, but he decided to get an offensive rebound and a 3-point play. Nurkic, where's the rebounding at, man? Where's the rebound? I need you on the rebounds right now. Gallinari in the game, and funny enough, I didn't actually tell him to use that move, but I'll take it. His posting up hasn't been as effective as, let's say, Moutier's, but I guess it's been kind of okay. But we got an 8-point deficit in the fourth quarter, and this is where stuff can kind of get pretty real. So, Moutier drives in, 6 points, got Curry coming off of a screen. I'm scared of that immediately. I really wish that steal would have gone through because, I mean, look, Golden State having the ball for more than 5 seconds is just a scary thing. It just is what it is. But Curry took a really, really dumb shot, so I'm thankful for that. And I'm also thankful that they still haven't realized that Thad Young has missed like 1 shot the whole game. It's 4 points. Okay, we're still in this. I don't know if in the regular season we ever realized the magic that could be the Moutier, Thad Young pick and roll or pick and pop. But That's definitely going to be a mainstay in the offense after this playoff series is over, whether we win or lose. Draymond, I want to thank you for missing that shot because, I mean, that's the defense we've been playing this whole damn series. And Justin Anderson, oh, thank you. I had to take Gallinari out because his offense just wasn't there for us this game besides that one post-up, but Justin Anderson's able to contribute. It's only 2 points. Ooh, 1 point I should say. 2 minutes left. Moody, that was a tough miss. I needed you on that one, man, because you don't get too many good opportunities against Golden State. Oh, crap, it's RJ Hunter. Yep. Hunter has just been the bane of my existence for this entire series, if I use that term correctly, which I probably didn't. 4 points, a minute and a half. Thad Young, please. Oh, I got to give it off to Nurkic this time. And was that a flagrant on Draymond? Well then. Okay. Draymond wants to be pushing guys around. Hey, I get 2 free throws. I'm cool with that. That drops. Now it's 2 points if I know how to read numbers correctly. The Moutier Thad Young pick and roll. It was borderline cheese, so I had to go to it continuously. Okay, Gary Harris left open there, and then this is not the best shot, but Thad Young just can't frickin' miss at this point. Tie game, 1 minute left. This is real. This is kind of a big deal, except for the fact that Nurkic don't realize that and he gets caught out of position on defense. Sometimes I see Nurkic and I'm like, man, you know, he's got the potential offensively. He can hit the mid-range. He can sometimes post up for me. But then he'll give up a rebound or he won't play defense and I'm like, maybe I need Joffrey. How the hell was this a foul on Draymond Green? He barely even touched him, but I will take it. And Moutier, I need you right now, man. 35 seconds. Good. Okay. He's got a 65 free throw, so I got to pretty much nail the timing each time. But with how well Moody has been performing in this series, I think the basketball gods are going to hand him a free throw. 35 seconds, tie game, RJ Hunter with the ball for, I mean, you have to imagine that means Steph Curry's going to come off of a screen. Yes, he did. Whew. I was sweating on that one, man. So here we are. A tie game. We're going down to the wire. We're going to wait for this, okay? We have to get a good shot. Going to the Thad Young Moutier pick and roll like I always do. Steph Curry stops Moutier in his tracks. I got to back up, clear the floor, get by Steph through Draymond. Moutier! Oh my goodness. Did Moutier just make the play of his young basketball, NBA career? He just gave us a 2-point lead with about 7 seconds left. You're telling me we can go to Golden State tied at 2-2 off the back of Moutier? Well, hold on, okay? If you don't think the Warriors can get a shot off with 7 seconds left, you haven't been watching basketball for a while. And I left Steph Curry open, but that's off. Nurkic the board. My oh my. Seems that we've tied this series up, boys, unless Steph Curry can hit a full court shot with 0.9 seconds. That'd be pretty wild. And then the next episode's the overtime. No, I'm kidding. We tied this thing up at 2-2. The Denver Nuggets already have one crazy upset on their resume. Could we potentially have another? I don't know. The Thad Young pick and roll was absolute cheese. 14 for 15, 34 points. Moutier, it's ridiculous.